Hey, you okay? You alright? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. But look, you're still not strong enough. I'm sorry, but... Are you mad? At all? Like... No, I'm not. Oh. What's wrong? Your face is red. Are you okay? Bro, she like him, bro. Bro, you were right, big bro. You were right. Bro, for real. Hold on. I'm gonna have to be quiet. Alright. Hey, Moko, you okay? Your face is red. Hey, if something is bothering you, I can help, really. You okay? You okay? Hey, you okay? Like, is something wrong? Get away from me. What's wrong? You okay, Moko? She left. It, why was her face red? Bruh, it's confirmed, but bro, she like your son, bruh. I know. I don't understand. Why would she run away? Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Wait, she ran? Yeah, she ran. I don't really know what's going on. I mean, after me and her fought, her face turned red. I don't know what's going on. Well, look, go save. This is like, Dad. I'm confused. All right, look, listen, son. I think I need to tell you something. And yeah. You know how when I told you how me and your mother met, like well, not necessarily met, but you know, yeah. Well, look, let me tell you something, son. Listen, I think Moko has a crush on you. I think that's the reason why her face turned red. What? Has a crush on me? Why would she have a crush on me? I don't believe that. She's always been my rival ever since I was a kid. Look, I know. Alright, look, things change. Alright, things change. As you get older, you know, you're your hormones tend to change. They don't be the same as they are when you're a kid. So I think she has a crush on you. What? No, I don't believe that. I'm sorry, Dad, but I don't believe it. Look. Look, just think about it, alright? You and her have been, you might as well say, you could say friends. I mean, well, I mean, yeah, we're sort of friends, but me and her are mainly rivals. Yeah, I know, but still. You two have known each other since you were kids. You two have been around each other ever since you were kids, and now you're teenagers. You got to understand, when you're a teenager, your hormones tend to change, and yeah, yeah, and you know, I'm not saying that that's necessarily the reason as to why. She probably likes you because you are the only guy that she's not related to, that she hangs around. I mean, besides Shin, but she's hung around you more because she's always wanted to train. She's always wanted to surpass you. So it's like, but how can a rival have a crush on a rival? I don't get that. How? How is that possibly, like, possible? Look, son, look. It's a lot of things that seem like they're not possible, but it's possible. But how? I mean, look, son, listen. And I want you to listen. You're gonna have to listen. Just listen to me. All right? I know that you're confused. But son, it's possible. I don't know how it's possible. And it's kind, and it sounds funny coming from me because I'm married. I'm married to your mom. So, you know, it sounds funny coming from me because I should know this because I'm married to her, but it's like it just happens. Like, I can't really explain it. It just happens. It's just a feeling that she might think that you're the one. But I mean, look, listen, son. This, I'm not saying that, oh, hey, she has a crush on me, let me just go out with her. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that this might be what she's feeling. She probably has a crush on you. And this is coming from experience from me. All right? My uh your mom, Marin, when me and her were training when we were young, she had a crush on me. I don't know. I don't know if it's something about from fighting that does it. I don't know, but it's like me and her used to fight all the time, like train and spar and stuff and fighting, and she started liking me. It's like once I showed her my skills, that's when she wanted the other skills. I'm just playing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like, but still, like, um, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, son, but it's just, I don't know. I guess it's because, like I said before, same way it was with me and Marin. We trained with each other for so long that she started liking me. Like, she wanted to surpass me. That was the thing. She wanted to surpass me. The same way it is with you and And Moko was the same way it was with me. She wanted to surpass me, and I was just like you. I was like, oh, like, what's wrong with her? Like, why does she want to fight me all the time? And, I would tell her to go train up. I used to say all of that. All right? And one day she just came up to me and she just said, "Hey, I have something to tell you." And I had said, "What?" And she had said, "I have a crush on you." And I was like, "What?" Cuz I was surprised like that she had a crush on me, even though that, like, you know, we were constantly hanging with each other. I wasn't expecting that from her because I always looked at her as a friend at first. But then when I started hanging around her more after she confessed, that's when I started liking her. And it's not because she confessed, it's because um I started seeing the person she was outside of fighting. And that's what made me take a liking in her. So, yeah. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen between you and Moko. I'm just saying that uh yeah, she probably likes you. So yeah. But I never would have thought that she would like me. It's hey, if anytime, look, listen, anytime a girl has hung around you for so long, and all of a sudden she gets around you and her face starts getting red and she started getting shy, it's because she likes you. That's what it is. A lot of them are not going to say it, but it's the truth. That's what it is. Like, there's no other way. Like, I mean, unless like she's, you know, nervous because she's meeting somebody new. But if you and her known each other for so long, and she all of a sudden starts getting nervous around you, it's because she likes you. That's what it is. It's the ones that are like that are trying to hold back their feelings. It's those that are the ones that do that. But yeah, they be too shy to express their feelings, I would say. So you're saying that, okay, you're saying that, okay, since me and her have been around each other for so long, that she starts liking me because we've been fighting for so long. But it's not because of that. It's because, so okay, look, listen. So I get what you're saying, Dad. But it's like, I got a whole life ahead of me, man. Like, I don't see what this dating thing has to do with me. Like, look, listen. All right, I know that. Okay, look, listen. I know that it seems um overwhelming right now, son. But look, listen. How about you and Moko talk about it? Like now she's gonna be surprised that you know, and at first she's gonna say, you know, oh, like oh, like yeah, this is that and forth and all that. But it's like, if you keep talking about it to her, she's gonna eventually open up and tell you that, yeah, you're right. I do like you. She's gonna say that. She's gonna say that. So yeah, and like, look, there's no other way. There's no other way else to put it. You can think of a different outcome of like why of the reason why her face was red. I'm telling you, this is from factual evidence that has been around for many years. If a girl gets around you all of a sudden, like she's been knowing you for like been talkative like all those years, and it's that one time, the last two or recent times that she's talked to you and she started getting nervous, she's looking at you and smiling, but it starts to get nervous, is because she likes you. Because don't Moko always talk about some, oh, I'm going to surpass you and this is that, like even after you beat her? Yeah, it's like after I beat her, it's like I asked her like was she okay? And she started blushing and stuff, and I was like, what's going on? Yeah, she likes you. That's what it is. Is no other way else to put it. She likes you. So yeah, I mean it's the truth, son. I'm sorry, but I mean it's the truth. How? Look, I don't even know. Okay, I'm still trying to like. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know, but it's the what I told you is the reason as to why she's liking you is because like when when a uh, when a guy and a girl has been around with each other for so long, even as they're kids, and what is it and it's not even just that. It can be like you can been and met each other like just met each other, and it's like 3 weeks into advance, you two start talking. You guys are just friends, right? You two start talking, and 3 weeks, 3 whole weeks, and everything is just fine. Like she's in the friend zone, you're in the friend zone. Like you two are just friends. And next thing you know, that fourth week, come Friday, you start talking to her, right? You start talking to her. The guy starts talking to her, to the girl, and she gets all nervous. Or it could be it could be the other way around. Like the girl starts talking to the guy, and the guy starts blushing and starts getting quiet and stuff. He will talk. He won't keep the conversation dry. He will talk, but it's like you could tell that something isn't, you know, that he's not acting the way he was, the 3 weeks prior. So it's like that fourth week, he or she, you know, uh, starts getting nervous around the person, blushing and stuff, and then that's when you realize, that's when the other person who who knows how to read body language would know that, yeah, that person likes me. Like they would know that. Like, so yeah, like that's only if people know how to read body language. Yeah, because I don't know how to read body language. Yeah. Well, see, I do, so yeah. I had to learn it though, because yeah, because at first I didn't even know that Marin liked me. Like back way before me and her got married, and way before me and her when me and her were single and we were just friends, just rivals. Um, yeah, like yeah. Now me and Trunks always been rivals. Like yeah, but yeah, I know. But me and her were like a different type of rival. It wasn't like on the level of you and Moko, but it was still a rivalry. Like you know, she wasn't overly, but at least she wasn't like overly obsessive like how it was with Moko, like how it is with Moko. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you, I guess I don't know. It's just crazy. But yeah, I never knew that she would, you know. Yeah, you don't have to necessarily say anything to her about it like right now. You can wait later on. Or you can wait until like she actually confesses and then you can be like, "Oh, I already knew because I went to my dad about this that time when we trained and you blushed and ran away and told him and he told me that you like me." So like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to tell her now. You can wait until like she confesses to you. You can just, play it off, you know what I'm saying? Uh like you don't know. Like you still don't know like what's going on, but I'm not gonna say play it off, but like think in your head, oh, like the next time she run away, it'd be like she must really like me. Like, just think that, but yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Well, but yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, Dad. Okay. Yeah. Don't think too much about it though, man. Yeah, don't think too much about it. Go say. Yeah. You know, I mean, if you don't like her in that way, you can tell her like straight up, like, no, no, I'll just tell her that I always knew, like, whenever she confesses to me. Oh, all right. Yeah, cause you told me, this thing, and yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Dad. Yeah. All right. We'll see ya. Huh? Uh, Oob, you're here. Yeah. Hey, Gosei. Yeah. So, I'm guessing you're here to see Bra. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just came here, to train with her. Yeah, I called her actually. Where is she? Oh, well, I'll go back and tell her. Well, well, no, you don't have to do that. I mean, I already called her. She said she's coming. She just hasn't came yet. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So about the other thing, Oh no, not the other thing, but yeah. So I pretty much got to tell you something, and this is something that my dad told me, and the way he explained it to me made sense. But I want to know what you think about it, because I don't know if you know about this stuff. I mean, uh, about what? Well, this is the thing, Oob. How should I put this? Um, Gosh, how do I put this? Okay, so you know, gosh, I'm trying to figure out how do I put this. So apparently, me and what was it? Somebody lied about me sending a letter to her, to Moko, and apparently they sent a fake letter. I don't know who it is, but they sent a fake letter. But she sent me a real letter. She lied to me, saying that she didn't send it to me, but she did. I know for a fact she did, because it had her name on it. Yeah, and she claimed that I sent her a letter. I don't know where she's getting that from, but I never sent her a letter. But she did send me a letter. But anyways, she told me to fight. You know that place, remember when Grandpa was alive and he said, hey, um, remember that place where me and Vegeta first fought? Like, you remember that, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, like I think it's like the desert place, like the mountains. Yeah, yeah. So apparently, right? So this is all I got to say. So apparently, right? Apparently, me and Moko wanted to challenge me there, and once I went there, she was there, and she finally mastered legendary Super Saiyan. What, for real? What, seriously? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. She mastered not mastered, but she has legendary Super Saiyan now. She hasn't mastered it yet, but I mean she does have it. So that's a good thing that she has it, but look, um yeah. So, like I was saying, I went there, showed her my form. She told me that I look just like grandfather. You remember when he used to transform into Super Saiyan 3? Yeah. When he didn't really use it like that because it wasn't really useful. Like he had, like, what was it, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God. He had all that, so it's like he didn't really need that anymore. Plus, he had Ultra Instinct and True Ultra Instinct, so it's like he he didn't really need the Super Saiyan 3 anymore, and he only used it a couple of times. When I was born. Just to give a little training regiment with me. But other than that, um, to see how well I would do, like to see if I could hit him. like to see if I could actually punch him, just to see, like, to test like my strength. But other than that, I mean, he didn't really, he didn't really transform into it like that. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So about what I was saying was, yeah. So pretty much, right? Pretty much, um, yeah. So I pretty much transformed to that. She said that I look like a grandfather. I look like grandpa. And when he used to transform in Super Saiyan 3, and I had told her, I was surprised too. I was like, wow, that I actually look like that, because I couldn't see myself. I mean, there wasn't no mirror there to where I could see. Yeah. So yeah, but apparently, I already got like blonde hair, as you can see right here. This is my natural hair color, which I'm the first Saiyan to have this natural hair color, which surprisingly, um, yeah, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, like I'm the first Saiyan to ever have like a natural hair color of blonde. I thought I would have black hair like my dad, but apparently, it turned out to be blonde. So that's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, but anyway, um, yeah. Now to to tell you the truth, right? Like so I transformed to Super Saiyan 3. Boom, we fought. It didn't even really last that long. That's how I noticed she didn't like master the legendary Super Saiyan. She hasn't mastered it yet, because not too long ago, she was training before that, because I had told her to go and get trained up, next time when me and you fight. Because remember, well, not remember, but the first time when I fought her, we was in base form. This was way before I even had this was a little bit before I got Super Saiyan 3, before my dad taught me Super Saiyan 3. And and all the Super Saiyans and stuff like that, the Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3. Well, uh make a long story short, right? Like, we fought. It didn't really last that long. She was too easy to beat, right? But she was hurt, because I had hit. I was like, bro, I was going in. Like, I was literally, like, I was hitting all my martial arts, everything. I was putting in all my all, giving it my all. And she got hurt. She got hurt. She got knocked back to her base form. And that's when I had turned my Super Saiyan off, and you know went back to my base form, like how I am now, and basically told her, like, hey, you okay? And her face started getting red. She didn't answer me, but her face started getting red. And then I kept telling her, like, is you all right? And then she had said, get away from me. And she started backing away from me. And I was like, what's going on? So, and then she ran away. That's the last time I seen her. And I told Dad about this, and Dad is saying that she might like me. She might have a crush on me. I don't see how. I mean, you guys probably knew about this more than I do. I'm just nothing but a teenager. All right, I got school. I don't worry about this stuff. So it's like, I don't really know. Like, he explained it to me that uh he tried to put into his perspective between him and mom, where dad pretty much said that, like, when he was younger, when he was a teenager, um him and mom used to train, and like after a while she started liking him. and he has said he used to be clueless like I am now, like how he was back in the day. He used to be like clueless just like me, and didn't really know, like, to read body language like that. So it's like I don't really know, like, no, I don't know. I know for a fact mom probably didn't run away like how Moko did. She probably was probably blushing, but she probably didn't run away like Moko. She probably still stayed there with him. But Moko just like ran away. It's like she was scared of her own feelings or something. I guess because she always looked at me as a rival, and all of a sudden now she's having a crush on me. It's like, it's crazy. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense to me. And Oob, do you have any advice, like, cause I don't know, like, I mean, from what Dad told me that the reason why she was blushing is because she likes me. So, Oob, can you give like your honest opinion about this? Look, I might have to agree with like your dad, bro. Like, yeah, I think she might like you, cause I think she likes you because yeah, like not one time did when me and Bra were training in the past couple of years that she ever blushed. She's looked at me, always looked at me as like a rival. So yeah, I don't really know. It's crazy. I just hope that this doesn't happen to you, Oob, because hey, if it does happen, I wouldn't mind her liking me. What? You wouldn't mind having the Prince of All Saiyans daughter liking you? No, I wouldn't. What's the harm in that, bro? That's actually a good thing. The Prince of All Saiyans daughter liking me, that would be cool, bro. Do you know how do you know that would be like the bro? That would be cool. Okay. Yeah, like that would be cool, bro. Like the legendary, the what, not the legendary, but the Prince of All Saiyans daughter liking me. Do you know how cool that would be? Like, bro, I would. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna get into that. Yeah. But anyway, look, listen, um, look. I think you need to listen to your dad. I think your dad is right. I think Moko, from what you're telling me, yeah, Moko likes you because you two have been training ever since you were like been trying to fight each other ever since you were kids. Well, you didn't try to fight her, but she always tried to fight you. But at first, you both wanted to surpass each other. But it's like with you later on, it's like you wanted to focus on your own thing. You just wanted to focus on getting strong as a whole, like surpass everyone. Which I get that, and that's good that you want to do that. But it's like she wants to only surpass you, and it's like that's just only one goal she has. You have like a bigger goal. So yeah, I don't know. I think from the start, I think her saying that she really wants to surpass you. I think she doesn't really want to surpass you. I think she wants to date you. I think that's what it is. Because just think, bro. If she was a real rival, she would have wanted to surpass you and everyone else. She only wants to surpass you. See, the rest of us only want to surpass. We want to surpass everyone. Like, like I wouldn't want to disrespect Beerus, but I mean that would be cool, to surpass him. That would be cool. Which Gohan has done that. He surpassed Beerus, which is crazy. Yeah. He just hasn't surpassed Whis, but I mean, he surpassed Beerus. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah. But but yeah. 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 But yeah. But yeah, yeah, so like I said before, I think she might she probably likes you, bro. Yeah, from what you told me, I agree with your dad. I agree with Gotan that the fact that that she likes you. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Well, yeah, and dad also told me that that I could either go up to her and pretty much not to go up to her and pretty much he said if I wanted to I can go up to pretty much tell her that say hey, I know you like me and this is that, but he has said you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can either um he had told me that you don't have to go up to her and pretty much say that hey, I know that you like me. Like you don't have I don't have to pretty much do that. He has said that I can also pretty much wait for her to confess to me and then be like, "Oh, well, I kind of already knew because, you know, I told my dad about this and my dad was telling me that hey, you know, that you know that my dad pretty much told me hey, this girl might like you." And yeah, and that I already knew, but or I could he's saying that I don't have to date her, just because she likes me. It's crazy. But yeah. Why not go out with her? What? No, I don't want to go out with her. She's my rival. Why would I want to go out with my rival, okay? Okay. Alright. But yeah, but about the previous statement that you made about if Bra actually did like me. If Bra actually liked me, and don't tell her this, I kind of got a little tad bit of a crush on her, but not too much. Okay, it's more than any other girl, I will say, because other girls I don't have a crush on them at all. But with the bra, I do have a little bit of a crush on her, but um, not her actual butt. I'm not saying that. I know. Yeah, I'm not saying her actual butt. I'm saying like I actually have a crush on her. Like, but yeah, like yeah, I do have a little bit of a crush on her, but it's like um, you know, I mainly look at her as a rival. Yeah, so I mean, it's you know, see, my feelings are not like skyrocketing like how it is with Moko. Like Moko, hers were skyrocketing to the point to where she had to get up out of there. Yeah, I know, cause it's like when I asked her was she okay, she didn't say anything. She just backed away. She had said get away from me, and she just ran away. So I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. I just can't see myself like dating her. Like not Broly's daughter. I can't see myself dating Broly's daughter. I'm sorry. Like it's like I mean she's not ugly, but it's like I don't know. It's just she has too much pride. Like you know how Vegeta used to have all that pride? Yeah, yeah. Like the what is it oh like I'm so stuck up like she'd be crossing her arms and stuff just like him too. Yeah, like bro, when I think the last few what was it, family cookouts we had, the family cookouts, you remember that, the family cookouts we used to have, bro, when we were kids, bro. I used to literally be be playing with Shin. Me and Shin used to play all the time. And remember and keep in mind this, keep listen, remember when how should I put this, okay, remember when it was wait a minute, remember when it was man, I forgot. Yeah, remember when it was I'm trying to figure out, man, trying to figure out. Yeah, remember when me at the family cookouts, all right, me and Shin used to you know play with each other like when we were kids. And remember pause, not like that. Bro, you didn't have to say pause on that. I'm just saying, like, I just had to say pause, just for those at home, you know. But anyway, look. Okay, look. So remember at those family cookouts, me and Shin, we used to play all different types of games with each other. Like we used to, like play thumb wrestling. We used to what was it? Do arm wrestling. We used to play all the time, and Moko would just be in the back, crossing her arms in the back, like Vegeta. Like bro, and this was back when Vegeta was alive too. Like um, Vegeta, he was he had his arms crossed, and then you would see her in the front. She would have her arms crossed the same way, but it's like Vegeta. He was more like I'm guessing like when he I was born, he probably was more prideful than he was like when we got born, when we were born, and we were kids, because when we were kids, like Vegeta, he was he was always like how should I put this, he was Man, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. So Vegeta, right? Like he was always the more he was more like humbler, but he still had the pride in him. You know, the prideful thing in him. But it's like with Moko, it was just like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I'm just gonna like, just be in my own lane. Basically a tomboy sort of like type feel to her. Like, and she's still like that. Actually, she's still like that. Yeah, but yeah, yeah, she is a tomboy. Yeah, so it's like, I get the whole, the fact that she's a tomboy, and the fact that they act differently. Like tomboys act differently from like my mom is is more of a, how should I put it? My mom acts more like 18 in a way, like Android 18, but like she still has a little bit of krillin in her too. Like it's like she still has the crack jokes type of feel, like when she, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I really don't get it at this point. It's like, why me? Like, why? Like, I mean, she hung around Shin too, but I do get the fact that, like, she hung around me more because she always wanted to follow me around and always wanted to fight me and stuff like that. So it's like, I get that, but it's like, now there was times where we did, sit down and have a regular conversation sometimes, but it's like, for the most part, she always wanted to fight me. Even now she wants to fight me, but it's like, now this what she's doing is new. She never done this before. So I mean, I really don't know. I don't know. Mm. Well, look, I agree with your dad. Like I said before, I agree with your dad. I agree with Goten, where your dad Goten, where he said you know that she has a crush on you, and I really do believe that, because you said that, like, after you asked her was she okay, her face was red like she was blushing. So yeah, and she just ran away and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah. So yeah, but yeah, thanks for for having this little talk with me, Moob. But yeah, where but didn't you say, like you said before, didn't you say you were gonna train with Bra? Yeah, she's supposed to meet me here. Alright. We'll see ya. Yeah.